So, you made it across the border. We're in Brodia territory now.
The landscape here, it's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around us.
Watch out! We're under attack?
Name yourselves!
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the one sneaking over our border. Identify yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves. This time, I won't miss.
I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos, not a thief!
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene?
That's right! Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
I am so sorry! I threatened the Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene. I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me!
It's all right. No harm was done.
That was quite the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees. Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar. You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alchrist, second Prince of Brodia.
Prince?
I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alchrist?
Even worse than usual. I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself. Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
Yeah, welcome to Brodia.
I can't say I feel very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morian, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way. He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom. We've been waiting for a long time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures or bandits. We assumed you were more of the same.
I'm sorry for the delay. We had to take a little detour. Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt. Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
I will. I really am sorry.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were. Was it not possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
This is the Kingdom of Warriors. If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter. Here, the weak serve the strong. Maybe we should give you a little test.
What did you say?
She didn't mean that. Apologies. My country places too much value on strength. Besides, you have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
Oh, well, thank you.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you instead of someone better.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to receive us personally.
Really? You're grateful to see me?
Yes. Honored, in fact.
How polite of you to say so. Charming as well as divine, I see. Could you do me the favor of being less dazzling? I find it so hard to shine as it is.
All right.
Now, come with me. I can show you the way to Brodia Castle. We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon. That will take us to the castle.
Good.
Divine One, if I may. I was wondering about something Queen Ev said in her letter. Is it true that Illusia has released Sombron?
It's true. An Illusian we fought told us as much.
I see. We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them. Those neighbors of ours. You will need all the rings to defeat the Fell Dragon, right? For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the Young Lion.
The Ring of the Young Lion.
It has a red stone and a certain gallant aura. Diamant, the Crown Prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring. He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
You really admire him, don't you?
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise, humble. The king adores him, as do our people. My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
There's no need to be so hard on yourself.
Ah, there it is. The Grand Crossing. There seem to be a great many soldiers out today. Wait a moment. Those are... Illusion soldiers! They're occupying the bridge!
No.
Finally! It took you long enough. Very rude to keep a princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
Princess?
That would be me, the second princess of Illusia, Hortensia! Now then, hello, everybody!
Illusia's second princess?
Uh-huh, in the flesh. And you're the divine dragon.
Right.
Ew, I knew it! I could totally tell. You're the prettiest. It's a dead giveaway. I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow, those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
Don't come any closer! You wicked Illusians aren't worthy to approach the Divine Dragon.
Nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not the wicked ones, you are. My father says Brodia is a greedy, barbaric country. You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst. Do you know how many people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but regular people.
We're not just invading to expand. We are keeping your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check. I take it you're retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious attack. I'm just here to take your rings. By order of my father, King Hyacinth.
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
Never.
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job. Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
The Crown Princess?
She's going to attack Brodia Castle?
Oops, probably shouldn't have said that.
We must go right away.
Ha, as if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me. All Illusion soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us.
I wager we'll be back in time for dinner.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties. I will protect you both.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Now then, get behind me.
Oh, Chris, don't be ridiculous. You're an archer. You should be at the rear.
Hang on! Citrine, you should also be in the back. You two.
Looks like it's starting. To your positions, everyone.
Oh, the Divine Dragon is absolutely...
Absolutely not as cute as we are?
Right, exactly.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them. Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
Yes, Rosato. Let's make quick work of them.
I've got this.
Emblem Engage!
Let me at him! That was a good session.
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back. I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
For you, anything.
I'm prepared. Who's next?
I'm ready.
I am ready to serve.
For peace.
I am the Divine Dragon! Your defeat was inevitable.
Whatever you need.
Show me the way.
Your orders, please.
You got it!
I'm ready for more.
We've had such a wonderful time playing together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
That's an emblem. But how? How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face! You silly Divine Dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot. Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it. And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's called the Ring of the Princess Exalt. Cute, am I right?
That's one of the rings my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see it one last time, come a little closer. I'll give you a good long look.
emblem is a formidable foe. Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
This is it! Your defeat was inevitable.
Here goes! Nice.
Don't waste it on me! I'll do it.
Dream well. I am guided by the emblems.
I'll do my best. You're too kind to me. I'll protect you.
This time, victory was mine.
A slight setback. From me to you!
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Need some help?
Here I go! Not about to stop here. Here I go! May we all be protected.
I'm back in action!
Take this!
We've got to train together.
Me first! That was a cinch! I won't give up!
Lend me your strength!
Won't you join me?
Just what I needed! I won't give up!
I cannot afford to lose.
That's the golden deer for ya.
It's your lucky day, cutie. You get to fight me.
You got an emblem ring? Better cough it up! I will never give up! Back off!
Allow me. How about this?
My resolve is unchanged.
I'll help.
I'm going to ask you nicely.
Me first!
Return the ring.
No way! I'm the one who's after the rings. We could have done this the easy way, but no! You had to be stubborn.
I'm stubborn? Don't hold this against me! That's the golden deer for ya.
Now I've done it. I'm sorry, Hortensia.
Oh, you're too nice. Here I go.
I'll help. I'll help. Here.
I'm mine. You're horrible.
The flowers been cut. Guess I didn't.
Oh, I lost.
They fled in a hurry.
There's a lot of damage to the bridge. It may take time to find a safe path forward.
We didn't recover the emblem ring.
We didn't lose any either. And most importantly, you're not hurt. Let's call that good enough.
You're right.
It is plain now that Queen Lumera's stolen rings lie in Elusia's hands. In which case, we can deduce that they possess 5.
5?
Yes, counting the rings taken from Lethos Castle. The rings of the Sage Lord, the Azure Twins, the Instructor, and of course, the Princess Exalt. Princess Hortensia was wielding the latter, as you'll recall. Besides those 4, there was one entrusted to them by your forebears.
Which one?
If I may, I believe it's the Ring of the Lady of the Plains. The king favors it, or so I've heard. He keeps it in his personal chambers.
His chambers? That's odd. Firane's ring has a hall in the castle all to itself. Where does your kingdom keep its ring?
Like Firane, we store ours in a special gallery in the castle. Speaking of which, how soon might we be able to depart? I really am worried about the situation there.
The soldiers should be back from patrol soon.
Let's prepare to leave.
Thank you. If anything has happened to my father or brother, I don't know what I'll do.
Right. Almost done. That's the last of them. The village is finally safe. But it's still not good enough. I have to be strong. Strong, just like you were. I still miss you so much. And I think about what you said to me all those long years ago. Where are you, brother?
How shall I put it?
I'm having a hard time deciding which weapon truly suits me. How did you choose?
Well, the hero's relic passed down in my family was a lance. I suppose it was decided for me.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side.
Wait, what?
That's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So, let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay, before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
One moment while I prepare your order. Now to business. This should be simple enough. I've prepared a first-rate.
So good! It's so...
I prepared a bit.
No holding back.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay? It's been an honor sparring with you.
Somehow I won.
All right. You slept for 1,000 years, and when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil. You're the absolute picture of a fairy tale hero.
Am I?
Oh yes. One doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day. Yours is not the average person's life. You are fated for exhilaration and excitement. Oh, how I wish it were mine.
I don't know.
What? Why not?
There are many burdens I must bear, and while I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered average. Sometimes, average seems like it might not be so bad.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life, I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
I still feel a little guilty, though. Oh, I know! I'll bring you a special delicious treat as an apology. There's this rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into. It's sour enough to knock you flat. I'll go fetch some right now. You're gonna love it.
No need. Really, I'm getting queasy enough just picturing it.
All right.
Do you like training, Tiki? Maybe we could go for a run to strengthen our friendship.
I love being active, and if we're doing it together, I'm sure it would be extra fun.
I see you're staring at me again, Divine One.
I was. Again. Sorry. I just can't help it.
You know I don't mind. It's pretty neat, in fact. That said, I can think of better ways for you to feel good than just admiring my confidence.
Such as?
100 laps around the Somniel.
Like, running?
Even I get stressed sometimes. And when I do, I always go for a run. As long as I'm running, my mind is empty. It's like I'm sweating out all my troubles.
Huh. Still, are 100 laps really necessary?
In my experience, yes. Anything less runs the risk of a few stray, lingering doubts. So, how about it? You interested?
Yes, I think.
Great! Let's get started.
You mean now?
No time like the present. Do you want to get confident or not?
I hadn't planned on running 100 laps today, but I guess it's worth a try. You're on, Etienne. Let's go for a run.
Now you're talking.
Whew. Time to take a short break and get a drink of water.
The Divine Dragon looks so cool drinking water! Note for the fan club. The Divine Dragon loves to drink water.
Hey, Fram. Can I talk to you for a minute? It's kind of important.
You want to have an important conversation with me? Am I dreaming? Is this happening?
No, you're not. And yes, it is. Look, I'm sorry to say this, but could you take it easy with the cheers and whatnot?
Huh?
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but really, you're making it hard to focus. When each battle is more difficult than the last, I can't afford to be distracted during training.
You're right. I wanted to support you, but I'm just being annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to...
No, it's not your fault. I'm only crying because I'm so worthless. I promise to stay out of your hair from now on. Your beautiful, flowing, perfect hair!
Aw, Fram.
Maybe I'm coming at this wrong.
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Yep. You know what Sweethearts Day is?
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
That's the one. Usually people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster. So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweethearts Day.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
Oh, quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One. Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweetheart's Day. How about necklaces?
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweetheart's Day participant. Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind. The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something good eventually. Picking herbs again today, I see.
This one really makes a difference in treating all kinds of illnesses and injuries back home. I used to go out all the time with my father to harvest these.
I didn't get to talk much with your father on the island. What's he like?
Whenever I succeed, in studies or in helping out, he praises me like a well-behaved puppy. But when I mess up, he gets very upset, like he's scolding a misbehaving puppy.
So you're a puppy either way, huh?
Now that you mention it, he was the kind of dad where some days we got along and some days I hated him. But in his absence, I appreciate him more. Same with my mother. I didn't realize it when I saw them every day, but I have a lot of respect for my parents. I think the only reason I work so hard now is because of the way they raised me.
Jean, that's so beautiful.
Huh? Are you crying?
That story about your family was just very touching.
Thank you, Divine One. Here, take this poultice. It's good for swelling around the eyes.
Thanks, Jean. I needed that.